Let's get salty!
Hey everyone, Zeddy here again today with a brand new video, and Blizzard's greed with Hearthstone has taken a step to a very dangerous territory. As you can tell by the thumbnail, misleading sales might be coming up. But I also want to go over the past 2 years of Hearthstone's history and how it has basically done zero to benefit free-to-play players. But you know what's not greedy is our giveaway we have going on for Murder at Castle Nathria. For Hearthstone's latest expansion, you can get the pre-order without spending your own money. You just spend mine. All you have to do is like and comment on the video in the description below. Subscribe to the channel. We're very close to 53,000 subscribers. Every 1,000 subscribers we get until card reveal season is over, I am adding another mega bundle to the mix. So make me go broke, hit that subscribe button. So monetization at Hearthstone has always been a contentious issue. It's a free-to-play game, and free-to-play games are typically, well, they're usually predatory in their monetization. It's just by nature typically pay to win, but Hearthstone doesn't really have that issue for the most part. It's mostly pay to play, as owning the cards give you an advantage to compete, but overall you're still basically paying to play top tier decks against other players and hoping for the best. But I want to start this video off with the positive that Blizzard has done over the years to make Hearthstone a more free-to-play friendly game, because when I started playing back in 2015, you didn't get anything for playing the game. There weren't even monthly rewards, and that's one thing that's been added to the game and improved over time is monthly rewards. You get cards, you get packs, you get a card back, and even the most recent season we got packs for the next expansion, which most people have appreciated, although some would have preferred to have some more packs from Sunken City. We've seen duplicate protection added to legendary cards, and then eventually to all cards in the game, so you couldn't open the same legendary or epic or rare over and over, making it easier to acquire a full collection. We've seen guaranteed legendaries added to the game for the first 10 packs you open for any given expansion. So when the next expansion comes out in that first 10 packs, you will get a guaranteed legendary, and then after that you have the pity timer of 40 pack. We've seen events added to the game since its inception, like the Fire Festival recently, with an asterisk on that, we'll talk about it, as well as free and returning decks for players that are either coming to the game first time to get one free deck, or a player that's been gone for a long time gets a deck for returning. So there is some real upside. And then we have the Tavern Pass, the whole Battle Pass added in. This has a giant asterisk to it. This is the last material thing that has been added into the game that has actually benefited a free-to-play player. The Battle Pass launched during the fall of 2020 and was the subject of community outrage. It infamously promised us gold, the same amount of gold, if not better than before, and well, when it came out, it was drastically less gold than before, effectively taking free rewards away from players. This led to outrage for weeks, which led to not one, but two major changes to the Battle Pass, which eventually made us whole. But if those changes had not been made, the original Battle Pass would have left players with less rewards, and kind of goes with a common practice used by free-to-play games where they intentionally give you crap, they give you less, they improve the system a little bit later, you get happy with something that's better than complete garbage, and then you accept it, and they just leave that as the status quo. This is a very common practice in looking at predatory free-to-play mobile games. The same thing is going on with Diablo Immortal right now, another Blizzard project, and you can look up tons of videos about this. There's even a video at some convention where they're like listing all the predatory practices you can do to take advantage of people for free-to-play and mobile games, and this was one of the big ones, is basically set the expectation super low, piss people off, then you raise it to look like the good guy, when at the end of the day, you're just raising it to a bare minimum acceptable standard, and that's where we're at today, because since the Battle Pass is launched, do you know what we have received since that event went live? The rewards track, which is an improvement upon what preceded it with the whole like 10 gold for 3 wins on ladder, which took forever. Since then, on the rewards track, we have received 0 additional gold, no additional tavern passes, no additional legendaries, epics, rares, no additional cosmetics unless you pay for the rewards track. The only addition we have seen to the rewards track in almost 2 years, because it'll be the 2-year anniversary this fall, is you get 1 free mercenary, a mode of which I feel the majority of Hearthstone players don't even care about. But yes, the last 2 expansions on the rewards track, we have seen 1 free mercenary. Even since the Tavern Pass went live, we have seen events come into the game particularly the Fireside Festival, get worse every year. This year is the least rewards we have ever seen in terms of material rewards, where you actually get cards or gold equivalent. Even one of the rewards for this time around was a mercenary pack, which again, even for mercenary players, are almost useless, as there's still no solution to the excess coin problem, and there's not even a pity timer on legendary units in these packs. We got 0 free tickets with the most recent Heroic Brawliseum, which was horribly communicated, as the reward structure was not even shown outside of one part of a patch notes. You can't even access through mobile unless you do your own research. Even the current arena event going on right now, the Taverns of Time, the last time this event was there, everybody got a free ticket to participate in one arena. That didn't happen this time. Not even a sole free arena ticket for a pretty fun event. However, what we have seen added to Hearthstone is more cosmetics to buy than ever, more stuff to buy than ever, because, well, Mercenaries is in the game, which is definitely not a cheat mode on itself, and it shares the same resources as Ladder, as you either have to use your in-game gold, which can only be acquired through the Tavern Pass, and no extra means of acquiring gold was made when Mercenaries was added to the game, and, well, money, which, well, I guess you can spend your money. And even recently, the most recent mega bundle, if you want to spend your money on the most you can spend, I think it's $100 Canadian for me, for this mega bundle, is the worst mega bundle we have seen in a long time, because they took the Battleground perks out of it, because they are reworking them. They are reworking them for a later time. They're going to roll over to a later time, but they didn't replace it with a value equivalent. The only addition they added was 5 mercenary packs, which again are useless for almost everybody. And the last thing I will leave off with is we have complained endlessly. I have a video series of memeing on their summer sales, their winter sales, and all of that we get 0 discounts. There is 0 discounts. Hell, you can't even buy an adventure in the shop for gold still. In 2022, you still have to spend money on Curse of Naxxramas to get like 2 playable legendaries out of the thing, basically, at this point. But they've heard our complaints about the summer sale, as seen by this image put in a recent survey. This image that doesn't actually offer a sale, just rewords a mega bundle to give you 51% off in value. The price will be the same, but yes, there is an inherent value to pre-ordering. I understand that, but they're going through the effort of seeing if this is an acceptable response. They're putting money into this research to see if putting 51% off on this thing, rather than just giving a single solitary sale on one item, rather than just doing that, they're like, well, can we get away with just putting a number there and basically being deceptive? It feels deceptive. This game is extremely expensive. In 2022, Hearthstone is one of the most expensive video games on the market that isn't excessively predatory like a Diablo Immortal. And there's more stuff to buy than ever. So why can't Blizzard just give an inch, give a little bit? It's been almost 2 years since Blizzard has really given anything of significant value. And I'm very curious to see if this next rewards track will have any additional rewards, because I am betting it won't. And I'm not putting this on the devs or the people that actually work on the Hearthstone. This is the upper management. This is the corporate guys setting the prices, Bobby Kotick's of the world, if you will. And I wish they would just give a little bit back to the consumer, but you know how that's probably gonna go. So let me know in the comments below what you feel about this. Is Blizzard being too greedy with Hearthstone, or is it fair? Because at the end of the day, they do need to make money, but at what point is it too much? If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Have a great day, and stay salty, my friends.